Hello, everybody. This is Tom from Tom RV Travel and Living. I want to talk about today is think about this. The reasons why I want to live in an RV. There's many reasons I want to live in an RV, and one of the reasons, and we know what's going on in the market there in the States. We know what's going on. Back in November and December, there was I would say thousands and thousands being sold. Right now, I looked this morning on used RVs. Right now, it's being sold. There's only 100 listed in the United States. Everybody's buying RVs and getting the road and or getting an RV park and or putting it on their lot. There's many opportunities living in an RV. I'm just going to tell you the reasons why I decided to do it and give you scenarios on the reason why I decided to live in an RV. RV lifestyle was for me because I decided that it was something that I could make a decision on, and I could go and travel in an RV, and I can go anywhere I want to go when I want to do it. I can do anything what I want to do. And what I mean by that is if I don't like a park and or something going on or whatever, too much noise, I can move to another park, or I can move on BLM land and stay for free. I like the word free more than anything else. We all know how expensive things are, and one of the reasons that I decided to look at going to RV lifestyle was because it gave me the sense of freedom that I could make a decision that I want to make when I want to make them. And I could go to an RV park and park it and or make a deal with a lady or a man there and say I can work there, or which I never really did, but they're open to have people work there, and you can enjoy yourself for $20 a night or whatever negotiated. I negotiated a price one time, $325, and it did go up to $350, but it included my electric, it included everything and power and everything else, and it gave me the availability that I was paying $500 a month in an apartment, $550 or something like that, in a one-bedroom apartment. But this gave me availability. I could stay there year-round and didn't have to worry about anything. It gave me free internet. It gave me free power, cable TV. I mean, I had all the comforts at home. I had 2 TVs. I had more than I had in my apartment. I had reclining chairs. I had table. I had stove. I had everything. The only thing I didn't have is a washer and dryer, which I could easily get that at a RV park, and they have them. And I had a hot water shower. I could take showers. Even in my RV, I could take hot water showers. And it worked out fine. I didn't have to worry about it. People think that, oh, is living in an RV is someone to look down on. And it's really not. Living in an RV it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's no different than, I always say this, it's being a cowboy. You get to explore the world. You get to see the world. You get to travel the world. You get to do it in comfort. You don't have to worry. If you decide to pull off the road, which I did, if I decided to pull off the road and eat a bologna sandwich, I could do that with ease, and I didn't have to worry about it. I didn't have to worry about, pulling up and finding a restaurant, and I'm hungry and I'm thirsty, and I can't find a restaurant, and I'm hungry and I'm thirsty. Well, you know what? You pull off the road and you can have a sandwich and have a nice water and something like that, or iced tea or coffee, whatever you want, and you can relax, and you can relax in air conditioning. It's not like going down the road in your car and you can pull off and say, okay, I can't find a restaurant. How many times you're driving down the road and you can't find a restaurant to eat at? How many times you're on the interstate and you're saying, man, when's that next stop? It's 75 miles. That's going to be an hour before I get there, so I get something to eat. It's going to be 8 o'clock. And here it is, 7 o'clock or 5, whatever time it is, I can eat now. So you just pull it off the road and eat. If you get tired, you can sleep. You just have to find your place that's safe and secure. You can sleep. You sleep at a truck stop. There's many places you can sleep. It may be noisy, but if you're tired, believe me, there ain't no noise going to wake you up. And I've been so tired, when I hit that bed in the back, I'd have my aircon running, and I'd sit there and go, I ain't here. I don't care if the truck is knocking next to me. I'm relaxing, and I would relax. And sometimes you get that fearful knock at the door, but it was something that I enjoyed because Okay, was somebody want to give me something? You know, I looked at it like that instead of the dreaded knock. And 90% of the time, it was just somebody saying hi. Hey, how you like the RV lifestyle? Or hey, you left your lights on. Oh hey, by the way, I was following you in, your tail lights out. Just things like that. It was never anything like you need to move or hey, can you move? Your slide is out or whatever. I never had that. It was the dreaded knock was never anything. I think I had one dreaded knock. I was in a Walmart parking lot, and the dreaded knock was the person pushed his cart to actually run down and hit my RV in the side and put a dent in a big old scratch in the side of it. It did. And so the guy felt guilty. He said, hey, let me pay you for that. I said, no, you know what? I'll rub it out. Don't worry about it. It's something that's, he goes, man, how you like, and then get in a conversation. I ended up being friends with the guy. I'm still friends with the guy to this day. I am. And he decided to go the RV lifestyle himself. So, you know, that's the thing. The really main reason for me, I do want to tell you, the main reason for me is because it gave me the availability. Why I went in the RV was it gave me the availability. I can eat, I can sleep, I can do anything I want to do when I want to do it. But the most important thing is I buy it, it's mine. I have my bed, I have my TVs, I have sometimes even towels, which I would never use someone else's towels or sheets. But I had sometimes pots and pans. The guy had pots and pans in it. He had everything in there. Nice skillet. Had everything already furnished. All I had to do was buy sheets and or towels, which I already had, and pillows, which I already had. And I just took all that stuff and just gave it away to the Goodwill and had them wash it, clean it up, and get them selling for money for someone else. But you think about stuff like that, and it was always, it even came with a Keurig coffee pot. So, I mean, how could I complain by that? I think it was $200 right there alone. I mean, if you add it up, table and chairs and, you know, the couch it pulls out into a bed, he just replaced it, put a new couch in there. So, you know, I couldn't beat it. For me to do all that stuff and have it furnished an apartment, it'd be impossible to do because you wouldn't have enough. It would cost, you know, $1,500, not counting the first and the last security deposit to get an apartment. So say, for instance, first, last security deposit. Let's say I'm really good mood today, and I say $1,500. More like just say $2,000. Then you go buy the other stuff, you know, like a bed, table and chairs, kitchen utensils. You say you start buying all that stuff. What's that? Let's just say $1,000. We all know that's cheap. So we're at $3,000 right there. So if you take all that, plus all your other sheets and all the things that you need in food, so let's just say just add another $500. So you're at $3,500. Take $3,500, put it in an RV. In fact, I bought my RV for $3,000, and I sold it. I sold it for $9,000, and I sold it within an hour. And so I said to myself, maybe I priced it too cheap. So I sold it 3 times the amount of money that I put into it and got it within an hour. So what does that tell you about the RV market? And this was years ago. This is 9 years ago. So the reason why I sold it is because I was coming here. I wish I kept it. Honestly, I'm in the Philippines now, but I wish I kept it. But really, overall, some of the best times of my life was in that RV. I want to thank everybody for always watching. I want to do this video today, and I want to thank everybody for always spending their valuable time. I'll see you guys next time on RV Travel and Living.